Okay. Okay, so this is the very last part of the video. Now I've just presented you all the fine liners, so I want to show you how to do this right. I'll first start with a vintage Lamy. This is a vintage Lamy. This is a Lamy Fineliner circa 2000s. This is very dark blue ink, made in Germany. I believe, if I'm not wrong, that Lamy's refills are made in Germany by Schmidt, which is a very well-known manufacturer of refills. So if you're not able to find Lamy, some people may do like a small hack and insert Schmidt refills, which they fit perfectly well. Here's another Lamy one. This one is the red one, so this is the Lamy white pen Fineliner in red. Writes in a very bright red ink, made in Germany. Okay, so pretty good, very general. Actually, I've also noticed that you may be able also to hack using Mont Blanc fine liner refills into Lamy pens. So if you cannot find Schmidt refills or any other fine liner refills, you might be also able to use Mont Blanc, which I've used and they do fit, but you just have to cut a little bit on the end part of the Mont Blanc. So if you have vintage Lamy roller balls or fine liner pens, you might be able to still be using them with Mont Blanc refills. Now let's go to Mapette. Here are the Mapettes. Let's see. This is the Mapette, very rich dark black. Graph Peps, made in China, which write very dark black. Then we also have the blue one. We also have the Mapette, very bright blue. Graph Peps, bright blue ink. Okay, at the end I'm gonna show you still the how do these look. And we have the Edding. Let's see, Edding 89 office liner, extra fine, made in Germany. Bright blue ink. Okay, and we have this other Edding, the Edding 68. This is the Edding 68 fine liner with plastic tip, made in Germany. You also have the blue one, also Edding 68 fine liner, also plastic tip, bright blue, made in Germany. This Edding fine liner has the same shade or very close to the Sharpie pen, so it's like a not too navy blue, rather a lighter blue, which you will see eventually. Now let's go to the very famous, the Stabilo. This is the Stabilo .88, made in Germany. This is more of a navy blue ink pen, and we have also the black one, Stabilo .88 Germany, black ink. Then we have the other rare Stabilo D188 fine, also still writes, but it does not, it's pretty old, so I don't expect that much. Stabilo .188 fine. I like this shade of blue, it's more brighter, has more pigment, darker than .88, but writes more harsher. I think this one's a little bit messed up, maybe. I'm just keeping it for this style or vintage for collection. And we have the Snyder. Let's check the Snyder. This is the Schneider Line-Up, made in Germany. Eco-based, which is made from recycled items, which is pretty good. This has a very good width for a pen. Writes really smoothly, even more smoothly than the Stabilo, so I would recommend a lot this one, the Snyder. Let's see this one, the black. Schneider Line-Up black ink. So this is a lighter black, kind of grayish, but still writes nicely. Now let's check this one, the Schneider Express. Schneider Express 0.8 millimeters, so it's thicker. Document proof for writing and doodling. And we have the Faber Castell fine pen, made in Peru. Let me turn this the other way. This is the Faber Castell Fine Pen 499 in blue, made in Peru. Writes pretty good, document proof as well. Faber Castell still makes this pen, but it's kind of different style and color. Then we have the Zebra. This is the Zebra Millipen 0.1 blue, made in Japan. Super fine tip, I really like it. Very nice to draw, sketch. And we have the Sarasa. This is the Zebra Sarasa Porous. Writes pretty good. Not so rich color, but pretty decent. Zebra Sarasa Porous pen. Then we have the Staedtler. In this case I just have a black one, but let's take a look. This is the Staedtler Triplus Fineliner, made in Germany, and this is dry safe, so it lasts several hours uncapped, which is pretty good. Now to finish, have the almost finishing Papermate, the Flair in ultra fine. So this is the Papermate Flair in ultra fine, made in Mexico, previously made in USA until a few years ago. This is Papermate Flair UF Mexico. And last but not least, we have the Sharpie pens. Sharpie Pen. This is made in Japan. Blue ink. This is a disposable one. This is the black disposable. Sharpie Pen Japan black. Then we also have the grip one, which is pretty much the same, writes the same as this one, as the disposable. We have the retractable, which writes slightly darker than the, this is a retractable,